agency for promoting porn to minors. I hope she get what she deserves. That's pathetic, man. That's really pathetic. Alright, we're about to just pull without Alex. Kill anybody who gets MC'd. Kill anyone who gets MC'd at the beginning here. Let's go, just pull. Like, you knew that they wouldn't have their cloak on. Y'all are so dumb, man. Just fucking, like... Whatever, let's go. Let's go, boss. I hope she goes through deserves is over there in that sketch. They're just losers, man. That's all there is to it. The thing is, like, a lot of people, they, because I've been critical of some of the things that, you know, some of the hot tub streamers have done and some behaviors, I think that there have been a number of incels that have found solace in my stream and they've considered me like an ally of theirs. And it's just disappointing. Certainly not true, but that's just the way they feel about it. That'll happen. Yeah, it's like, you say one thing, people think that you agree with everything you think. Just split up and kill the ads. Officials. I just don't give a shit about that stuff, man. Like, I just don't. That's all there is to it. I'm so polarized these days. Yeah, I know that. I know people are crazy nowadays. I think everybody knows that. Okay. Pop off, boys. Just whenever he goes into the other room, pop hero or some shit, I guess. Add on using your health bars below their character above enemies. It's default UI, man. People just give less of a shit whenever we're growing up, 5 years apart. Honestly, I don't know. I think that 5 years is a lot, because 5 years was the difference between growing up with the internet and not growing up with the internet. Like, if you grew up in, let's say if you were born in 1990, like I was, that means whenever you were 15, there was MySpace. Or whenever you were 10, there was nothing. Right? Like, the year 2000, there's, like, maybe some fucking, like, websites with, like, cheat codes for video games. That's about it. But, nowadays, right, you've got, it's a totally different thing. Like, let's say you're born in 1995, in 5 years, like, or 10 years, that's you on MySpace at 10 years old. That's such a huge difference, man, it really is. It's a massive difference. If somebody wants those gloves, let me know, I'll give them to you. Did anybody get the Shard of the Black Empire? Any dagger users?
Dad,
Sure, Cavern.
can you bring my table over here, Daddy?
No, your table is good there.
Oh.
You're gonna be 31 this year? Man, shut up.
Daddy, why are you doing so fast, Daddy?
I don't
Yeah,
know, baby.
so, like, to me,
kind of looking
I
at
still remember a
what
time
kind
before the internet got really popular. I feel like you still had the internet though, right? I mean, even if it wasn't like super popular, you still had it. Everyone just group up over here. Just group up by me. Let's just get this done. Again, kill people that are MC'd. If you know how to go down, go down. If you don't,
I lead this.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, bro. Give me that. Give me that.
Kill the MCs.
Oh, I can't skip this one. That's cool. The last step you can't skip. Shit's annoying. I've seen it so many times. But now we can get a new path to resistance.
Okay.
We'll take this job up.
Just kill
That's the
Cycles.
wrong thing. New path to resistance. Undertake this job as a red mage. Accept. And I guess the only thing I have to do is start, huh?
Click on your body.
Yeah.
You get ported back or some
We
shit.
are going in as a red mage.
Kill the bomb.
I already did this. Check my gear. It's decent. Alright, let's see what we got.
Incel is a mindset. Sexy women is a problem. Like, I just don't like. I don't want to talk about that shit anymore. Like, I'm just so over it. Like, it's just like literally nobody cares, man. Like, literally nobody fucking cares. Yeah, it's so boring.
When you dream, Daddy, you eat vegetables, Daddy.
Oh, these cats.
Gum.
What are y'all doing, man?
Daddy, a sick. Don't eat gum.
It's coming out.
Get down. Get down. Get down.
Daddy, what are you doing, Daddy? Daddy, 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 what are you doing?
If you get connected to somebody, just go stand next to them. It's pretty easy.
Daddy, just move on to you. Daddy.
Alright.
Any shows you watched
Daddy, I
recently?
made
I
a
watched the
hot
rest of
cake,
Castlevania. That was about it.
Daddy.
It's pretty cool.
There it is. Not everybody
I
has to go
think
down
I
to
will
this.
cut
Just some
the
people.
cake off,
Younger
Daddy.
generation developing
I think I will
antisocial
cut it.
disorders from online social stuff. No, I don't really worry about that as much. I think that that's just something that's happening to everybody. It's nothing about young kids where like they have some exclusive problem. That's the truth. I think that it's just people in general. Move it, move it, move it. Good job. It's so nice to have a tank that knows what they're doing, man. It's so good. It's such a good lifestyle, you know? The tank just does what they're supposed to. Like, imagine that. Where the fuck I gotta go? It's right there. Oh, shit. That was annoying. We're good. Just kill anybody that gets MC'd. We just gotta do it again, that's all. Kill anybody who gets MC'd, boys, let's go. What are you doing? What are you hitting the ball? Read his debuff, man. It says he doesn't take any damage. What are you? Just read.
He loves it.
Hop on some Rust. I'll probably play Rust on the offline TV server. That could be fun. It'll be in a few days. You excited to raid again? Ah, no, man.
Here we go.
No, I'm not. Like, you guys know I only raid for gear. That's the only thing I care about is gear. I'm not one of those people, like, I don't raid for the challenge. I don't raid for the friendship. I don't raid for the camaraderie. I raid for the perps. That's the only thing I give a fuck about, man. Let's go, let's go. Pop Hero or some shit. Yeah, Pop Hero. Wait, what? I thought, wait, why does he have the shield again? What? Oh, there we go. Just don't worry about any of that. Just, I don't even know what to do. Just kill the boss. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's get the sword. Give me the fucking sword. Give me the sword, give me the gun. Let me get the sword. Somebody has a gun. Oh, bacon, bro. Can I please get that, man? So I never have to come. Oh, I do have to come back here. I have to come back here for the gun. Fuck. But that's okay. Yeah, can I get the sword? We gotta do LFR too, so nobody leave. Can you raid my mog? Somebody else gave it to me. But I'll raid your mog. What's this? I've been trying to get this to work for a long time. I like the legs and the boots. That's a good idea. Where's bacon?
Jesus Christ.
Shit. LFR, Waking Dream.
God, man.
But it's my auntie.
Hold on.
Daddy. I told you I want to call my auntie Daddy.
Okay, let me finish this and I'll call her.
Okay.
Is everybody here? Yeah, just pop hero at the beginning too, guys. Yeah, pop hero at the beginning. That way it's just easier and faster. Savant's dropped a legendary bow. I mean, that's really cool, but it's just going to get personally looted to a random person, you know what I mean? It's not like it's an actual reward. You know what I mean? Like, somebody just gets personal looted the bow. Like, wow, super cool. I'm sorry, but like the fact that personal loot is like forced in the game really makes me not care about like any loot at all that people get. Might sound weird, but it's just how I am. Feel the same way. Yeah, it's like, because you didn't really do anything to get to earn it, right? You just randomly were assigned this item. And it's like, congratulations, you've been randomly assigned the legendary. Let's go this way. No more implied social validation. Yeah, exactly. Like back in the day, if you saw somebody that had like really cool gear or something like that, you knew that like that person was obviously, there's a lot more to it, right? This person was like able to get into a guild and, you know, interact with their guild and become part of something bigger than they are, and there's a lot more to like having the gear than just like having the gear. Person who sells power hungry GM, officers being cringe wards. I mean, I'd rather officers being cringe wards than have cringe wards get gear. You choose who you want to fucking have your officers be. Like, if you join a group and you're like, okay, well this is the looting method, and then you're like, oh, it's master loot, and then the master loot doesn't go the way you want it, but you joined the group. Like, that's your group, that you made that decision to play with those people. I need to get this dagger. There's only one rogue in here. It's not something to drop. There's no way.
He was so slow.
Someone's buying? Well, yeah, I used to be an officer and a GM. But it doesn't mean that I'm wrong. The truth is, like, everybody has like their own free will to decide whether they want to join a group or not. And if people join the group because they on their own free will, then why should Blizzard make decisions like that for them? Yeah, they knew what the loot rules were. Alright, let's go ahead and group up. Let's get ready to pull. People join a group with some preconceived notion that they deserve gear automatically. Yeah, it's just entitlement, man. That's all there is to it. But when you think of it, everyone feels entitled to loot, so someone always feels slighted. No, not everybody feels entitled to loot. Like, whenever our first set of ward waves dropped, everybody knew Rixa was going to get the ward waves. And everybody was happy that Rixa got the ward waves. Even the other rogues, like, they understood that. They're like, Rixa's put in way more work than everybody else, and he gets it. That's the way it works. It used to be a meritocracy, and now it's a lottery. Why would you kill that one? once too after this. I want to remake the group. When they remastered it, it was like a Legion in a Legion. Blue Council felt more like a team effort. Yeah, exactly. You had to pick who deserved to get rewards. No, I hate that shit. It's actually like one of the main reasons why I don't like to raid. Like, if I see somebody else get a piece of gear that I think that I deserve more than they do, then I just don't want to play the game anymore. Because I feel like my time's being wasted. And like I don't feel like my... Like I raid for loot. I don't raid for like the experience or anything like that. I raid for loot. And so whenever I feel like the loot that I feel like I deserve, or at least like I've at least deserved a fair shot at it, or somebody deserves it less than me, and they get that loot, then I just don't want to. I don't want to play. So you feel entitled? Absolutely, because I earned it. I did more damage, or I organized the raid, or something like that. I mean, it's not like I feel like entitled to the gear because I'm there, you know. Like, of course, you got some people that are like that, but it's not the same thing.
Why and Daddy cried that?
Does damage determine if you deserve it? Yeah, I think if you do really good damage on a fight, like let's say you got 2 warriors, right? One warrior does 40k, one warrior does 100k. I think the warrior that does 100k should get the item. Like, period, that's it. Reward winners, not losers. If you reward losers, you're gonna get losers. It's like, imagine if like you were like, you're at work and they just decide, you know what, we're gonna just randomly decide who gets promoted from now on, you know? Who gets a bonus? Alright, we've got a bunch of numbers in a hat, and we want you to pick out your bonus out of the hat. And that way it's completely fair. Oh, it's a video game? Yeah, I know, but it's still people's real time. People still spend their real time in the video game. It's real people spending real time. It's the same thing. Sometimes stupid people at work get promoted. I actually feel like they always do it with the smart ones. Nah, I don't really think that's true. I mean, like, obviously, like, yeah, of course, you know, you have elements of, like, nepotism. You know what I mean? Like, absolutely. But, like, nepotism is considered, like, a bad thing. So the fact that it's considered a bad thing implies that the system doesn't really always work that way, or doesn't even usually work that way. People who brown nose get promoted. I think that there's a lot of reasons why people get promoted at a job. Right? I mean, like, some people get promoted because they work hard, other people get promoted because they've been there for a long time, they're reliable. There's a lot of reasons why you promote somebody. Alright, boys, big dicket. Let's go. What the fuck?
Hey, Daddy, it's a cat.
Alright, give me the sword, give me the gun. Let's go. Points, it's never be random. Yeah, it's not random. We get one? Oh, dude, we got a bow. Or sorry, we got a gun. Or a fuck, whatever. Can I get one of the swords? Oh, did we get a bow too? Yo, if we got a bow, man. Somebody get one? Yo, we did get. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh, we did. Leaky, you want that?
No. That's it.
He wants it, it is what it is. We gotta reform and get the rest of these done. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Both items on the same boss, thank God.
No.
Your account Dominus deserves all the loot, not you? Not really, because people went into it. You don't even, like, you're so stupid, Callius. You're so stupid. If you go into a raid, the idea is that people can choose how the loot rules work. You understand? It's not that the person that does the most DPS always gets it, because you're going to do some raids to gear other people up. That's the way it goes. And if you're gearing somebody up, obviously that person's not going to do a whole lot of DPS, because if they were, then you wouldn't need to gear them up, right? So, logically, that's the way these things work. It's not about, like, some ultimate determination of what deserves or who deserves what and who doesn't. It's about giving people the agency to make that decision for themselves. You understand? Like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard to understand that, man. How can you not understand? Like, how can you not get that? It's incredible. Give me a second. Let me drop. We gotta get a few more people. Can we get some more rogues and shit? How can you comprehend more than one criterion? I don't know. Distributing loot after raid instead of actually raiding? I don't know what that means. People forget about free will? Nah, man. People did forget about it. Alright, we gotta get... Let me see what I need to get. It's not a matter of fairness, matter of control. Yeah, exactly. Like, I would never join a guild that didn't have loot council. I'll be honest, I never would. Same? Yeah. Not a chance. Personally kills split runs for top 100 guilds, which is good. Why would that be good? Like, who cares what a world first guild does? A top 100 world guild does? Like, literally, who cares? Why? Yeah, why would that even matter? Like, why do you even think about that? We need to get rogues. I need to get rogues, bro. Rogues and casters. You can roll me offhand. You can roll me offhand too. They still do splits. Yeah, they still do it. You're way too offended. Are you playing the game? People are stupid, man. I would like to take the hunters, but like we already... I don't even think hunters can roll on this. Pretty sure they can. You have a loot distribution for premates, full guild groups, and it's all good. That's what they had, and then Blizzard decided to change their mind. Because nobody was doing what they wanted them to do. You need to think for normal players too, if you join a loot council guild, you'll be last in line because you joined last. And your real life friends, and their real life friends have pride, it's never fair. Of course it's 100% fair because you chose to join that raid. You could join any raid in the whole world. You could make your own raid, but you chose to join that raid. You made the decision to join that raid, knowing the way that they made decisions for loot. Just don't join. It's actually that easy. a few more people. Can we get some rogues, man?
A scary spider.
I really want to get this fucking dagger.
A scary Spider-Man.
I just want to get this done. Or like druids too. I need 3 more people.
And
How's it fair that someone new gets all the gear? It's not. See, it's not fair. Like, but people don't get that because they're fucking selfish.
Charity Daddy.
Like, they don't understand that. I know. Of course, I guess 24 other people, and you come in, and you think that you should get all the loot.
I think this will not go over here, Daddy. So
New examples come to mind. Blizzard deciding how players play. Was there a worse one than Master Looter removal? Probably, yeah. Like, I have to sit down and think about it. We need to get 2 more people. 2 more rogues, preferably. 2 more rogues. They're always new. They've been raiding or finding their own. Some reason needed to change guilds. Yeah, exactly. And if you want to change a guild, but like you gotta look at it from both perspectives, right? Like, let's say you're in a guild and some random person comes in. You've had this boss on farm for fucking months, and you spent 2 weeks progressing on it, and you've been trying to get this item for months, and this person just comes in randomly and gets it over you by some fucking fickle finger of fate. Like, that's not gonna feel good, man. It's not. We need to get 2 more people. There's 1 more rogue, that's good enough. I need to get 1 more rogue or somebody else. A caster or 2 would be good. Personal loot allows you to trade loot though? Yeah, I know that. I know it does. I think they should get rid of the item level restriction for personal loot trading. Vision Destiny. There it is. Just gonna battle better walk by. Yeah, I think they should just get rid of it. People still might not trade it. Yeah, exactly. The console is abused by those in charge. Created a huge rift in some guilds or pug raids. I mean, that's true, but you chose to be in the abusive group. I mean, you still decided to be in that group. You could have picked a group with personal loot, but you didn't. It's a non-issue. Yeah, it's a non-issue. Like, you could have joined a personal loot, chose not to do that. We need 1 more person. Preferably a rogue. Just fucking leave. It's not how it. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna invite Varky in. Let's go. You can roll on the staff anyway. Alright, we go. My dumb argument is because all guilds are master looter. There's so many people who want personal loot, why don't they make guilds? Because they don't. They're just entitled fucking dumbos that just want to have people carry them. That they want to have all the rewards of organization without actually having to put any time into organizing. The reason they don't want to bring back the reason they got rid of Master Looter is because Blizzard didn't want to read any more tickets, man. It's got nothing to do with like, oh, well, they care about the. No, they don't give a shit. They just want. They don't want to deal with the tickets. Let's get ready to pull. Oh, we're doing a shit ton of Ninja Loot tickets in TBC. I bet they go hands off real soon. Yeah, I don't think they should really deal with it personally. Pop off. Go dagger spec, boys. Go dagger spec. We need the fucking dagger. Please drop the fucking dagger. Please drop the fucking dagger. Please give me the dagger, Blizzard. Blizzard, please give me the dagger. Just give me the fucking dagger. Just give me the fucking dagger. Oh, nobody got it? Are you kidding me, man? Wait, really? Oh my god, I love you. Thank you, man. We actually did have somebody get it. After we kill this guy, does anybody want to kill Skitra? Or can we just go to the next one? Because we can just go to the next one, we'll just do that. Nobody wants to kill Skitra? Good, me either. That's what's most fair. How can Draenei's get over it in the story? Randomness is not fair. Randomness isn't fair because people aren't equal. Responsibilities and raids aren't equal either? True. That's why you gear the tanks, man. It's the best idea. Always gear the tanks unless I'm not tanking.
Nice run, boys.
Build me in easy mode. Yeah, it's like Blizzard just makes more and more systems like this to just make the game more fucking less social, more unfair, more random. It's just trash, bro. Like, it's just absolute trash. Randomness and everything, just make everything cost honor. I do think they should have like a badge vendor. Like, we talked about this for a while, it's like kind of boring at this point. I think everybody knows where I'm at. I do really wish they would have like a badge vendor, the same as like in BC, where you can buy gear from. I don't know why they don't do that. Like, they did that in Wrath a lot more too. Like, I thought that was really cool. Yeah. Streamers disproportionately benefit from master loot. Appreciate the opinion. Bro, like, I've been playing this game for 15 years, man. I've been streaming for 4. Like, don't try to fucking tell me my opinion doesn't matter just because I haven't... I'm not currently doing that.
Come on. Let's use the body.
They explaining why badges are detrimental? Why are badges detrimental? Wait, did they really? What did they say? How could badges how could they possibly be detrimental? I've never heard that before. Badges were too complicated? Oh, game developer problems. Yeah, sure. After this, we'll go ahead and we'll drop. And we'll do the next one. Did anybody get the staff? I think nobody got the staff. Can we drop real quick? Yeah, I'll leave instance group if nobody got the staff. How could badges possibly be too complicated? The reason why they thought badges were too complicated is because there were a bunch of different kinds of badges, and from a game developer's perspective, it was like clutter. But the problem was that everybody that played the game knew how it worked. Everybody got it. See if I can list my group. Unlike now where we have 10 different currencies. Why am I queued for too many different instances? Illithor, can you leave the instance? How's this game so bad, man? Yeah, we need 2 more people. I need a mage. Yeah, mages are good. And yeah, priest is good too.
Daddy.
Are you gonna stop TBC? I'll keep raiding in TBC. Yeah, I will. Positive devotion. Yeah, let's knock it out. Didn't understand your latest tweet with the item wall thingy. Can you explain, please? All your gear gets replaced in one patch. And also, so it's like every patch, like for example, so like I guess it's a mindset thing. Basically, the reason why I think that's bad is that it creates no incentive for actual good FOMO. Like, good FOMO is, I want to get this gear now so I can use it to help myself in the next patch. Bad FOMO is, I want to get this mount because Blizzard's going to delete it after the patch is over. Like, in BWL, people wanted to get gear in BWL so they could do AQ. People wanted to get gear in AQ so they could do Nax. People even wanted to do Nax so they could get gear for whatever the hell it's called, for Burning Crusade. What about this? I have to get this mount because it'll be impossible to farm next expansion. I mean, the mount stuff just doesn't matter as much as the gear, man. Like, the gear is the end-all and be-all. The gear really matters more than anything else. Would you raid again if they added Master Loot into the game? Probably not. I need to get 2 items off this one. Get that right, I need to get both of those items right there. Does the gameplay get stale without tier bonuses shaking up your rotation? They do. I think tier bonus definitely made rotations more interesting. So do corruptions and essences too, for that matter. Gear always change, mounts are true in game. Yeah, a lot of people don't see it that way.
I don't know.
Is it came down, Daddy? Oh, my eyes
Outlaw?
just
Wait, you think this is outlaw? I don't think so. Pop hero. never move out of a mechanic. Moving out of mechanics are for losers.
I've been finding my gummies so good, and I've been
You
eating
can let the game
them.
tell you what to do.
But where's my gummy stuff? I haven't seen them. Daddy, did you take my gummy?
Man, do you just feed it?
Oh.
Oh, yo, can I get that? Oh,
I
fuck
just
yeah, dude.
almost found it, Daddy, in my dollhouse.
Wait, you can't trade it? Oh, nice. Okay, we got one. So they made it soulbound. Like Tiger Panda literally couldn't trade it. Somebody else got it though. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Are you locked? No. It's because you didn't have an offhand in your inventory or on your character that was higher item level. That's why it happened. Alright, for Raw Den, we gotta get the staff, and we gotta get... Oh, this is for what's her name? Oh, we gotta kill both of these. How stupid is that? I mean, it's a multi-dollar company, man. You can't expect them to fix the game. You can't expect them to solve a problem. You can't expect them to release content. You can't expect them to give people proper notification on releases of expansions or patches. You cannot expect these kinds of things from a multi-dollar company. This is unrealistic and it's impossible to do. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have to take a shit. Tiger Panda, you're on follow. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Give me a minute. Yeah, just get over to Rob Den, guys.